And a good day, everybody. John Henderson, Pierre the Beverage Ramble, back again with you. Another rambling edition today. Looking at Pontoon. Yes, Decadent Mousse, made with chocolate and oranges, Volume 2. 8% ABV. Gets a good score on Untap. So far, Beer Advocate, I haven't seen it on Beer Advocate yet. Their review of this. That's what the stout looks like. Yeah, I think it's 4 out of 5, 4.5 out of 5 score on Beer Advocate. So it's considered, I guess, a imperial stout or maybe a sweet milk stout style, whichever. I did this the other day with part of Stout Sunday with the guys. Ronald J. Terrio hosted for John and Neely. By the way, check their channels out. Ronald J. Terrio, Louisiana Beer Reviews. John and Neely, Georgia Beer Reviews. You know, both channels really good. Good guys. So here's what my stout looks like. I picked this up at Tower Liquor, Beer, and Wine. Didn't pay much. It was actually a special they had. They were doing a closeout special. $3.99 or $4.99 for a 4-pack of this. So I definitely said, hey, I'm definitely going to get this. So I did, like I said, I did one with Jay Terrio, and I got 2 more cans I've put in my closet over here. I'm gonna drink those probably later on once the weather gets a little bit cooler. And to me, that's the best time to drink stouts, is when it's cool, not when it's in its current form right now, where it's completely warm, as we're in the month of the month that we're in right now. So there it is. Immediately, yeah, I sat it on my counter for a little bit, kind of let it warm up for maybe for a good 30 minutes or so. I think it's a good time to do that. You know, anytime you're drinking a heavy duty stout like this, especially the ABV being 8% or higher, you had it in your refrigerator, I would say sit on the counter, let it warm up to 30 minutes or so. Kind of give it a, a little more, break all the coolness of it, and then kind of give it a little more of a kick to it. All stouts, even some of the lower ABV stouts, 5%. So, which I consider them sessionable stouts. Yeah, very flavorful, man. Man, it's just immediately the taste of, obviously, the oranges. I mean, not taste, but the scent of oranges and chocolate in this, but also there's a little hint of maybe some hint of raspberry in this. I'm getting. Again, chocolate mousse in a can. Chocolate mousse dessert, right? Yeah, it isn't age, but you can definitely get the scent of the booziness in this right away. So, mazel tov. Let's drink. Oh yeah, man. Yeah. Oh yeah, man. This is really, really. Oh yeah. I'm digging this a lot. I really am digging this. Man. Flavors are there. Just the oranges. Get that chocolate. There's a little hinge of coffee in this right there, which most stouts at times tend to have a sort of a coffee base to it, but this is not, the flavor of that coffee is not really, taking it over. I would say maybe like 30% coffee in this stout. Definitely the chocolate, definitely the raspberries, definitely the oranges flavor is right there. It's almost cream-like too. Malty definitely, but very creamy. God, this is good. As I said, not to keep going harping in it, back on it. I love stouts. If I would drink a stout this time of year right now, being as we're still in the middle of summer, I would say, Guinness Extra Stout would be it. And because it's 5% and it's a little bit lower. And that I can drink either super cold or super, maybe a bit warm, as the temperature gets cooler as we go into the cooler, more colder months. So, this is nice. The other day I was making breakfast, and it was over the weekend. I said, maybe if I should do this and have this with some eggs and scrambled eggs and whatever, be my morning version of hitting the booze early in the morning. But didn't do that. So yeah, so the brewery's right based here in Sandy Springs, Georgia. I don't know. I think it's at the time of the travel. I think it's about Sandy Springs from where I'm at right here. I'm in Norcross, or Dunwoody, or I guess Atlanta. Let's just say I'm in Atlanta. All right, there you go. Atlanta. They said the brewery is based in Sandy Springs, Georgia. So I think the Sandy Springs from here where I'm at, I think is about 25 minutes away from me. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, this is something I would, again, like many, I've always say, if you're drinking stouts like these are more nightcap. These are more evening. You're going to be home for the day and the rest of the evening. Then I would consume these. I would not do this, consume it on days like this. Obviously, it's early part of the day. Well, middle of the day, I should say. I'm pretty much going to be in for the day, but it's middle part of the day. Late afternoon, let's put it that way. I don't plan to be going out anytime soon, but I would consume this at times like this where you're not, you don't plan on going anywhere. 8%, it'll get you. It'll catch up to you, especially if you drink one and maybe half of the other. This will definitely knock you on your butt. And I really love the artwork and everything. As you can see, here's the guy, sitting on the couch. I guess that's his spouse right behind him on the couch again. And that's when you're supposed to drink these, late in the evening, you're about to turn in, it's a nightcap. This is that kind of stout that I would definitely would have. And I'm very partial to stouts like these. The 1050, the Lagunitas, the Imperials, the old Rasputin, those stronger, more higher potent ABV, stouts with all stronger ABV. Yeah, those are the ones I say. Yeah, Revev was another one. Coffee stout. Those I would definitely say, sit your butt down on the couch, or you're watching a movie or a documentary. You have this. You don't have nothing else after that. Except, all then you will do is go to your bedroom and go take a nap. Not, drive and say, hey, I'm going to run to the grocery store real quick, get me some milk for us. And I said, and unfortunately things happen. But anyway, we don't want to talk about that, right? Never happened to me. Praise the Lord. No better sense not to do that. So, not to make light of it, but, But anyway, yeah, this is really good. I don't have anything more to say, but then just say this is a solid A for me on this one. If you can get this, I'm sure those folks in the Georgia area, I doubt it's available outside of the state or neighboring states, South Carolina, Tennessee, Alabama, Florida. I think mostly is in the state right now, but if it is sold in those states that I mentioned, then go ahead and grab it. But yeah, this is a winner for me. So this is going to be an A 9.2 score for the Pontoon Brewing's Decadent Mousse, made with oranges and chocolate, volume 2. So very good. Try it. John Henderson Pierre, the Beverage Ramble. And keep on watching. As always, cheers, live, laugh, and love. The most decadent stouts I've ever had. Very delicious. Mousse.